Hi everyone, this is a full Auto Plus run on the Cloudy with a Chance of Squall global exclusive event, and as you can see here, the only setup required is to unequip Garnet's EX before you start. Otherwise, both Eiko and Auron can equip all their skills. I used Odin passive here mainly because of the 15% defense down blessing that he gives, and you will also trigger the 30% attack up because eventually you will be taking AoE HP damage on the party. So on that perspective, I think Odin is superior to Ifrit Summon for the Auto Plus run. The Lufenia Orb can be a little bit tricky on this stage because this team doesn't have any 2-turn delay in their kit, which means I'm actually just relying on critical hits to +1 the orb. However, any party action taken is a -2 on the orb, but this party can actually sustain the orb until the end of the fight, mainly because of the off-turn damage. Auron will counter every hit to additionally +1 the orb, Garnet's overhit will +1 the orb every 4 turns, and Eikos Rebirth Flame will also uptick the orb by +1 anytime it triggers. So all of this is actually enough. It's also a little bit helpful that the bosses don't -2 the orb when they take a turn. So anytime the boss takes a turn and attacks you, they will also trigger Auron's counter attack, which sort of +1 the orb at that point in time. All this combined manages to sustain the orb really until the end of the fight without any issue whatsoever. The turn warping also really shouldn't be much of an issue because you normally wouldn't take 7 turns before the bosses get their next turn. It did trigger once at the start of the fight, but that was only because I had many actions at the start of the fight before the boss's first turn. After that though, the bosses will get their turns way before 7 player actions, so the turn warping isn't an issue. The bosses will also cleanse their debuffs, the non-frame debuffs I should say, when they use Toxify or Toxify Plus. But again, that really isn't an issue. Most of the debuffs that this party brings can be instantaneously reapplied. Garnet can reapply the Imperil very easily through her skills. Auron applies his full break anytime he counters, and Eiko can just reapply the Holy Imperil on her EX when it's ready, and even her Holy Imperil isn't really needed anyway. So overall, the debuff fencing isn't really much of an issue. So that's it, kick in and enjoy the fight. See ya!
力でいきます。おとなしくして。全力でいきます。おとなしくして。全力でいきます。おとなしくして。